Hello and welcome back to HLS Crypto. My name is Dan. Just move this over here. So is GFAL the next 100x gaming coin? So obviously we've had big news on Gala. Like I said before, I'm a big Gala holder. I'll continue to do so, but I also understand that everyone's different. Everyone's making their own decision about whether to sell their Gala, but they want to stay within a game and coin. So therefore, they have got options. And where's that money going to be transferred to? If the sell-off is very big with Gala, then one of these crypto gaming coins will probably take off a little bit quicker as a result. So this is more for me to have a look at, and for yourselves. If you've made the decision to sell your Gala, then to take a look at this. I think we're going to learn here, hopefully together. And as always, the more we make videos about coins that exist that are not in my portfolio yet, then I'd love to hear your comments and thoughts and why you're bullish or why you think that the GFAL is a good investment. So first, we'll take a look at their website. Their website looks absolutely fine. It doesn't look as as jazzy, I'd say as Gala's, but they're obviously very new, so they're still working on a lot of things. So the website itself doesn't have a great deal on there, but we craft innovative, engaging, and timeless games by using the latest technology. There is a lot of things actually I do like about this project, which we'll go into as well. So they've got active games, so you can go and play those, and it's been featured in a lot of very big publications. So there is stuff to like about this, and we'll go into that as we go. One of the games is this called Elemental Raiders, which seems to be quite good. Like I haven't played it. I'm not, like I said, I don't play games anymore. But I do understand there's a big marketplace for it. So I do want to invest into crypto gaming coins. For me, if I feel the conviction for this enough, then I'll absolutely be adding this alongside Gala as opposed to a replacement for it. Similar to when we done our CAS video, our KAS Casper video. I really, really enjoyed making the video because what it did was it got a lot of the Casper community to come in and tell me about how good that token is. I learned a lot from them too. So shout out to that. I'm hoping that the GFAL community can do the same. So on Twitter, x.com, I found a thread from 2xn more. Have you heard about GFAL, the Web3 gaming platform with amazing potential? GFAL is a strong online community, yet is greatly underrated. Now, this is the important thing. Like I always think, and I've seen this time and time again, particularly back in 2021, a strong community can really, really help a project. So if this community is strong, that's going to be very good. So there's a little thread here that we're going to look at. The thread will cover following areas, including the introduction, what is GFAL, what makes games for a living unique, which I like to see unique use cases, and the founders. So introduction, games for a living stands GFAL as a Web3 gaming platform with a mission to transform the gaming landscape. Its inaugural game, Elemental Raiders, is set to mark a pioneering step as the first sustainable blockchain game. Looking ahead, the platform envisions the introduction of additional first-party titles like Diamond Dreams. Moreover, the platform encompasses seamless login, integrated wallets, and effortless payments. Now, things that are effortless are always going to do well. The GFL ID and portal, accompanied by a marketplace and analytical resources, further enhance the gaming journey, promising an unparalleled experience. So what is GFL? It's the native currency and utility token of all games on the platform. The token is designed to be a bridging asset in operations of all kinds within the ecosystem. One of the primary uses of GFL is in-game and on the marketplace. Users need GFL to mint game assets into NFTs, purchase exclusive assets, and trade them. The VIP system also gives active users of GFL discounted transactions, priority access, and governance rights. Additionally, developers can access the developer portal game analytics and live events by holding GFAL. The GFAL token utility is continually expanding as the ecosystem grows and more games are released. What makes games for a living unique? GFAL presents a distinctive perspective on Web3 gaming, addressing prevailing challenges through a strong emphasis on excellence, inclusivity and reach. The game development approach integrates Web3 features to facilitate effortless entry, user friendliness, and enjoyable free-to-play encounters. These experiences span across platforms and locations, making them easily accessible. By harnessing the power of blockchain technology, they elevate engagement levels with verifiable ownership, tradable assets, and novel avenues for social interaction and innovative business frameworks. Importantly, their intent is to augment existing gaming paradigms without imposing Web3 mechanics on traditional gamers. They adeptly employ emerging technologies to heighten performance and create captivating, immersive journeys while ensuring a delightful gaming atmosphere. So the founders, now this is going to be important. So GFAL was founded in 2021 by Manal Sort, CEO, the former FVP and GM of King Barcelona Studios. Now, Trip Hawkins, someone we want to talk about in a little while as well, founder and former CEO of both Electronic Arts and Digital Chocolate, massive. Javier Leon, art director, or Leon, maybe. It also includes an Emmy Award nominee, Christian Gascons, Mark Tormo, both ex-Blizzard Entertainment, Carlos Blanco and Ernest Sanchez, both entrepreneurial leaders in the field of new technologies. With numerous achievements backing their expertise, the management team alone has combined experience of 140 years in building and growing video game startups, and that's impressive. That is very impressive, and it does give me that little like twinge of like this could be a thing. So that's a wrap. He said here that if you enjoyed the GFL thread, then give him a follow. So I suggest if you did enjoy that thread, go over, give him a follow, show him some love. It's at 2xnmore. So yeah, go and check him out. Then the Trip Hawkins. So this guy is obviously clued up. If you look here, he was a director of strategy and marketing at Apple Computer in 1982. Now we know how big Apple is. You know, everyone knows Apple. So that's great. And then he went and founded Electronic Arts, EA Sports. EA Sports. It's in the game. You hear it like every time you turn a computer game on back then. So you've got like FIFA, massively popular, Madden, you know, all these sport games that they come up with. They did loads of others as well, but I only really kind of played sports games. But that's big. It's going to be huge. I mean, that's a very attractive proposition when you know that that's being backed by someone like him. One last thing on Twitter is Wolver Crypto. So he's also talking about the legendary team. He's talking about Trip Hawkins, Javier Leon, Mark Tormo, and then a little bit on the tokenomics. Clear and concise token unlocks and vesting schedule is something that he thinks is a good thing on for this project. Market cap 12.6 million. I think it's slightly higher. We'll check that in a second. I think it's about 14 million. Circulating supply of 717 million with a max supply of 10 billion. So the circulating supply is low. And then he goes on to say about a few investors and influencers who believe in the project and community is everything, which I, again, agree that community is everything. So Crypto Gains, RV Crypto, House of Crypto have all obviously discussed this. And he's done a little summary that Games for a Living is poised to become one of crypto gaming's leaders for the next bull run. As crypto gaming becomes more mainstream, adopted projects like GFAL will lead the way. And that's probably true. Let's look at CoinGecko. So it's up today, 4.7%. The circulating supply, that isn't great. You know, I prefer to have more out so we kind of know where we're going. So to hit $1 with this, you're going to need, you know, a $10 billion market cap. Is that possible? I don't know. I think you're going to need the hype. You're going to need the community to push it. It's going to need to be on everyone's lips during the bull run to make that astonishing run up. Price prediction wise, I don't have one yet because I'm still in the research phase of this coin, which is like same way as we made the Casper video. We're still in that research phase. Casper, I know absolutely now that I'm going to get into Casper. I wanted a certain price. With this, it still looks like a very good price. I mean, you know, under 2 cents. Will it go lower? And this is the thing. I'm conflicted about this slightly, purely because we know the whole Gala situation. So a lot of money is going to come out of Gala. For now, certainly under the fear. Will it go here? If it does, then even if we do as I think, we'll have a red September, red October, will that then keep this price stable? So when do we get in if we do want to get in? And again, I'm not telling anyone to buy this or to sell their Gala. Everyone's got to be able to do what they want to do with their investments, because I'm not going to criticize anyone who sells Gala. You're more than welcome to. You've put the investment in. You've got to make sure that you have the courage of your investments. If you don't want to keep that investment and you want to go somewhere else, then you have to have the courage either way. So games for a living, I like it. I do like the initial scratching of the surface of the project. I do like. I will give it that. I don't think the chart's going to load. Oh, it is loading, so it looks good on the 24 hours. It's max chart. It's consistently going up. It's consistent growth. I quite like that, but I would like a little dip in order for me to kind of get in. But I think obviously, as I've said before, I think September and October will be red, so it'll be interesting to see. But yeah, I am intrigued, like what you guys think of GFAL. Is it the next 100x crypto in the gaming space? And let me know in the comments. Let me know. Shill me. Tell me what I need to know about this project that I haven't discovered yet. Really massive shout out to everyone who has subscribed so far as well. We're up to 430, which is huge. So we're on the road to 500. Considering only maybe a week or two ago, we were on the road to like 150, 200. So that's a massive. I massively appreciate that. You've really helped. If you did like this video, make sure that you hit the like button. I will appreciate it. Subscribe if you can. And most importantly, have a good day or evening, and we'll see you tomorrow. Take care.